Hey guys, it's time to unbox the OnePlus 3 smartphone here. I know it is. It's been a while. Of course, I am late to the party, but the reason why I am late is because the price of this phone, the previous price was like really crazy. I know it cost just $400 internationally, but where I live, Pakistan, with all the tax and other shit included, it was costing around $650, but finally, the pricing has gone low. Now it costs around $490. But yeah, I mean, still, it's not that bad. But again, internationally, for international subscribers, you will be able to get this device for just $400, which is a pretty nice price because this is, of course, having some flagship quality stuff. So yeah, so that's why I waited for the price to go down. So I'm just gonna lift the box up right like this. Pretty nice presentation. So I'm just gonna lift the device up and put this one to the side, and let's take a look here what else we get other than the phone. So we got the Type-C cable, of course, for charging and also data transfer, and then we get the charger here. This supports the dash charging, which is kind of a fast charging thing. So you can see dash branding there, name there. So, and this little box contains, let's see here, a quick start guide. Of course, I don't have to read it, but if you want to, you can read it. So you can see where the SIM card tray is, where the power button is, where the charging port and stuff like that. And then we got the SIM ejecting tool, and that is pretty much it. So let's just put this one to the side also and take a look at the OnePlus 3. So I know a lot of people, they want to buy this phone, they're interested in buying it, you know, they don't want to spend money on Samsung again and again, so they want something different. So yeah, I will be comparing it to pretty much all the flagships that are currently available in the market. So you can also suggest some videos down below in the comment section which you want to see. And yeah, this is of course having full aluminum build quality. A lot of people say that it looks a lot like the HTC 10, which is true, but yeah, I mean, it's nice. The feel, it looks really premium. The buttons on the side feel compact, so you can see here the charging port, the speaker, the headphone jack, everything is down below at the bottom. So here is the iPhone for the quick comparison, you know. So they look a little bit similar. And yeah, let's just boot this one up. So it has 64 gigs of internal memory. It has 6 gigs of RAM. I would like to do some speed tests to see how the multitasking is. And also we got Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 chipset, which is of course currently is the best one in Android, of course. So let's see here, and yeah, it has the Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow. Let's see here next. So you can choose different keyboards. You got the Google keyboard and the Swift keyboard plus emojis. So I think I should go with the Swift keyboard. I'm just gonna skip anyway. You can enter your name if you want to. I'm just gonna set up the fingerprint sensor later. Yeah, the fingerprint sensor is of course in this touch button. It's not actually a button. It's not like pressable. It's just a touch button, okay? And you can see the dots that lit up every time I touch this. So these are some buttons, the back and the multitasking key. So but I can use the software buttons, or you can say the on-screen buttons, but I think I'm gonna go with the buttons here, the hardware buttons, because that will give me a full screen, so that's nice. And also there is a protector on the display, so I'm just gonna quickly peel it off because I don't use protector, okay? So and this is an AMOLED display, 5.5 inch 1080p HD. So there are some gestures here which will allow you to perform cool tweaks functions. You know, you can draw a V to toggle flashlight and stuff like that. Just gonna hit next, and I might do a video of tips and tricks. Never settle. This is how it looks like. First thing I like here is that it has the stock look like the Nexus phone, so which is a pretty nice thing. And you can see the quick setting area is like completely like a Nexus device, like pure Android stuff. There's like some tweaks here and there, like this is like a shelf thing here where your frequent apps, your memo, and the calendar information will come up. And you can also show weather and stuff like that. And then also you can edit this one. Of course, I'm going to be making a full video about the tips and tricks. So looks really fast. Wow. And I will be getting some system updates also, because I think they have released some really important updates for the OnePlus 3. So it's going to be nice to do the speed test videos, because most of the tests were done earlier, you know, when the phone was released. So I think this is the best time to compare it to other high-end phones. You can see about phone section. This is Oxygen OS version 3.1.3. I don't know if that's the latest one, but I will let you know in my full review. So this is the multitasking button. So and then we have these like 3 options. This will take us to the manage app section. This is the back key, and this is the cleaner. It will clear all the background processes, and this is just to close all the applications. So let me just go back to the setting area. So Marshmallow is there, which is nice. This will get Android N, of course, without a doubt. And then we can type or like press on the build number a couple of times to unlock the developer options. So this is rootable. The root is available. The custom recovery is available. So I might do some ROM videos. And yeah, tons of customization. I use the OnePlus 3, so I know that most of the stuff is pretty common. But yeah, the display, it looks really nice. AMOLED display. Again, 5.5-inch 1080p, not Quad HD, but most of the people are pretty much okay with a 1080p display on a phone. And considering the price, I think it's like it's a pretty awesome phone. You can't argue that much. So yeah, let's take a quick look here at the storage, how much storage we get. So you can see that we get almost 2.67 gigabyte of free data out of 64 gigs of memory. So yeah, that's a lot of memory. And let's check out the camera. So you can just focus like this and capture photo, and you can check out more modes. You got photos, videos, manual, panorama, and slow motion and time lapse. You can also record videos up to 4K, which is pretty nice. By the way, the camera is 16 megapixels, so just so you know that it has really high megapixel count. It's f2.0 aperture size. I have to see how it performs in low light. Of course, I'm going to be comparing it to the mighty Galaxy S7. But again, for the price, it seems to be pretty nice camera. On the front, we got 8 megapixel selfie camera, which should be enough to give you really high quality selfies. And also, it has dash charge, which is one of the really one of the good features here, killer things. It can charge up to like 60% in just 30 minutes. So which is pretty cool. So yeah, I will be receiving some updates. Let me just see here. Yes, as it says right now, new version detected. So I'm just gonna download it here, and I will be having it on like full updated version. Then I'm gonna be doing some speed tests. Meanwhile, again, comment below which specific videos you guys want to see. So I will make those videos for you. And yeah, that is pretty much it. First impression wise, I am impressed. This is a pretty nice phone, really nice build quality. So we'll be talking in more detail in the full review. So stay tuned and peace out.